G'day, this is Captainoob, and welcome back to One Hit Wonder Shut Up Ada. So, last time we started the Automatron DLC, and I've been getting more progressively annoyed at Ada. Hopefully I won't end this episode by swearing at her, but what we want to do today is quickly finish off this Robo DLC, and to do that what we need to do is build up Jezebel a body, and then we'll go ahead and progress through the quest line. Now last time I didn't quite have all of the components for this, but I've went around Sanctuary and looted a few things and grabbed a few things, and yeah, now we can chuck Jezebel's head on that. And that's all you need, just an automatron there and a thing on it, and then Jezebel will be happy.
This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Whatever.
Well, I was going to connect your head to Liberty Prime's body, but I decided to do a little arts and crafts instead. Disappointed?
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company.
You could say that again.
Suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Let's go for the Mechanist.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying, mate.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
And there's the plot twist. The Robo Brains are misinterpreting or just carrying out the Mechanist's orders by helping them, and they just think by killing him makes a job easier, doesn't have to help them anymore, and yeah, it's all a bit of a screw up here.
The human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
That's enough, but I'm gonna go sarcastic anyway.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Me too. Me too. And there we go, that completes headhunting. Now I guess we talk to Ada, because that's where the compass marker tells us to go.
Ada.
So what have you got to say this time?
I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Insane.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
MSAT.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom
Now I'm wondering if these lines were recorded before or after Fallout's release, whether this was all planned at the start, but I'm not sure.
Like a robot identification card. As for my task,
They just rounded up all of the Fallout 4 voice actors to do a little bit more voice work for this DLC. That'd be nice.
most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Storm the nest, guns blazing.
This Mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be beneficial to
She's
discover
cold,
motive and reasoning
like her
first.
namesake,
Now, if you're ready,
Winter.
I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Nah.
No. stay here.
I understand. I wouldn't want my own personal investment to cause any complications.
Sure. Yeah, fine. Righto, M sat on a robot. Ada, you're up. So we'll just chuck one on you. I think it's in special mods. Yep, there it is. And we've just got enough components to actually build that, thankfully. So no rounding more sanctuary nonsense.
What will build next? My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Okay, access the Mechanist lair. I think I actually have to take the robot on this one. So, yeah, we're going to have to bend our no companion rules for a bit. But we're going to keep Ada in stock as a rock condition. So, yeah, we won't give ourselves too much of an advantage.
To do my best.
Okay, Ada, you better do your best. Even though you've got Protectron legs, which are possibly the worst bloody legs in the game. Anyways, we'll just head off to Boston Airport, and then we'll make our way from there. Okay, so encountering no resistance on the outside, yeah, we should be fine to get through here.
I could make this place shine.
Okay, thank you for that, Ada. That was some worthy input. There's a bunch of crap around here if you feel like collecting it all, but I won't. That'll just take up your time, and we won't do that. Make sure we disarm these traps, because unlike me, Ada doesn't have any of those light step perks, which is going to be a little bit dangerous if I leave any traps undisarmed. So, yep, now that we're down here, we have to get Ada to come down here and scan that. So whilst she's waddling on those slow-ass Protectron legs, we'll just quickly loot around. And we might have to actually give the command twice. Okay, here she comes. She's going to take a while. I probably should have given her Assaultron legs, but that would actually put her in like a melee mode, so that probably wouldn't be the best idea. But anyways, we've got a couple of bits of useful scrap here, and not much adhesive, which is what I really need. Bloody hell, Ada, just do your thing. And we get the door opening, which is reminiscent of the Fallout 3 sort of Mechanist place if you find him in Canterbury Commons, which is kind of cool. And once you're through all of that, you get another door, which I'm pretty sure is just a disguised loading screen, but whatever. Quickly.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
And there we go. That's, I guess, is the entry point. We have to take a robot with you. So Ada looks ready there, spinning her hand around. So we'll just press on. Now I think it's relatively simple to get through here. We'll just let these robots go through here, and we'll go ahead and try to disarm every single one of these traps so we can actually get through without being sort of detected. Okay, through the first room just by disarming all of the lasers there. Shut up. Okay, now we've woken up all the robots, so yeah, you take them down, Ada. You just absorb all of the... Oh god, they're shooty robots. Okay, that's going to be a problem. And that is why. I think I've got a rail spike in me. Now, I am aware you can do this as the Silver Shroud and infiltrate it that way, but I kind of like killing these robots with guns and doing it this way anyways, so hopefully this time we'll stay undetected from all of these robots. We'll just quickly knock out those two. No, okay, there's just too many shooty robots. I think I might have to drop a few mines. Okay, with a bunch of mines around, we'll get rid of this bot and see if we can't blow up a few robots with those mines. There we go. That's called planning ahead. And now we are clear of these stupid cheap robots that would kill me all the time here, so that's good. Oh, one of them had a mini nuke on them.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Okay, that's just companion dialogue then. And yep, more stuff at the workbenches. That's fine. Ada, quickly do this thing. And for some reason, the frame rate is tanking in here. It's going really bad. This place is probably not as optimized as any other of the locations in the Commonwealth. Although in Gunners Plaza, I do see a bit of frame rate droppage. And from the looks of this place and general aesthetics, yeah, this place seems to be some sort of robot
this?
factory. And I thought I friggin' told you to open this, Ada. God, you're useless. Okay, this room looks dangerous. First of all, we've got a turret down there. We'll just get rid of that quickly. Still in hidden, which is nice. I think there's going to be a robot coming out of this bay here, so as soon as that opens... Oh, it's just a crappy melee junk bot. Okay. No problem at all there. We'll quickly move on from here. Ah, okay. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, the tank bot doesn't have any shooty, but the one behind it does, so when that explodes, we'll just peek around the corner, see if we can't get a shot on that one. Ada, you're not looking too good there. You're not moving too well. I think your leg's a bit fingered there. Okay, back into caution, which is good. And I have a shot on your right leg, so I'm going to take a crit there and... Okay, now we're in danger. I probably shouldn't have done that. So that robot's going to be accurate when he's shooting me, wherever it went. There it is. Just a junk bot over there. 2 Protectron basic laser arms. Slipping out of danger now. And we'll just try to pick up some stuff from that. Some sentry legs, that's good. And we've got a shot on that one apparently. No, we don't. Okay, that was just the glitch that happens when you look at a Protectron with its, or just a thing in a Protectron case there. And yep, the scrap bot runs through the door. We'll quickly finish that. And these ones are going to activate, I think once you get the terminal open. These ones appear to have some sort of flamethrower range weapon, so yeah, I'm not going to be baited into doing that. Oh, well, I will take these stim packs for a little bit of selling, because obviously I can't really heal with them because I'm dead in one shot anyway. Alright, so going through here, I can pretty much hear nothing but Ada's stomping, so that's kind of irritating. Ada, you're getting on my nerves still. Quickly end that junk bot there. And we've got another one. Hopefully it doesn't have a weapon of the range variety. Well, it does. Can we peek around the corner? Yes, we can. Excellent. Good job, Ada, for distracting. You can be just my bullet magnet. And now we get to see some of the junk bots and all of that going along these things here, which is kind of useful because it's like a source of XP if you feel like it. I think one of these things can actually be legendary, which is kind of good. Also, there's a laser turret over there that I want to get rid of. Something just around the corner. Don't have a shot on you. Now, this is a good way to actually grind up criticals, so there's no reason why I shouldn't do this. And a little bit of XP along with it, which is nice. Okay, that's good. Something exploded there. More junk bots for me to kill. Out of AP, unfortunately. Got another one. It's like a shooting gallery, except it's actually worth playing and not a nuka world, so you can go down. Ada, out of the way. Okay, so something keeps exploding. I think it's some of the explosives that get carried along there, and whatever the turret's just shooting them for some reason. So now that we know we've got a critical on standby, we'll just get rid of that, and we can bring it right back by killing all of these robots that come along here. And who knows, maybe killing these robots will mean we won't face them later in the massive arena, but you know, who knows, this might all be just sort of just flavor text type enemies. See, there's the explosives that they keep hitting. And no, they're not really coming back. I'm not seeing all these robots come back, so maybe if you do shoot them up here whilst they're vulnerable, you can get rid of them quickly. Now I hear a turret just around the corner. I want to back away from it before I kill myself with its explosion. Also, that was a pretty high level turret. Getting Mark 5 turrets now, which is kind of scary. Although that one was painted blackish, so it would have been more of the incendiary one, which is a lot easier to deal with. And with all of these dead robots, I think we've got a boss coming through here because it's lining itself up to that. Also, that's a legendary one that just dropped down, so I am actually convinced that these junk bots would be joining in the fight if they were to do that. Righto, so we got a good shot at that Servomech Swarmy. So, they're the bullets. Looks like he's got some minigun arm. We'll just get a crit there to make sure they die. And then we'll back off and make sure we aren't killed in the explosion. There we go. You're okay, Ada? You're pretty much right next to that. I think she's dead. Alright, so we got a 62% chance of that tanky. We'll see if we can't crit him. He's down to half health. And a couple more hits in. He's almost dead. So if Ada's still alive, miraculously. Oh, okay, that laser came really close. Should be able to get the killing blow, hopefully. Not much of a threat after. Are you talking about yourself, Ada? Because you're the least threatening person on this team. Okay. So, just some more dudes. I'll take that screw. Thank you very much. And what did the legendary one have? Just a freezing baton. Not really my cup of tea. Or Winter's cup of tea anyways. Alright. Fusion core from that sentry. Very good drop there. And now we can move on. I think this is a dead end actually. So you need to go around here. And head in this sort of a direction. So you can extend that bridge to make the robot follow you. But where you want to go through is this door here. Now, this cell is actually quite large, so it's probably good to just take it nice and easily, because I don't think I've seen a bed just yet. And if you're playing on survival, then it's going to be a little bit of a problem if you die and go all the way back to the start. Ooh, some duct tape there. So we're definitely low on adhesive right now, so we want to collect as much of that stuff as we can. And I think we're good with Overseer's Guardian for the moment. This thing's got plenty of ammo in it. And yeah, it's got good power too. And I think that's the boss room right there. So I think though we don't get into that until we take the detour through all of the experimental Robo-Brain facility. So hurry up, Ada. And you could at least make your iBot face the right way. But no. I'll get a shot through the window. There we go. It's another dead robot. Makes my job easier, although that was only just a simple melee robot. Oh yes, lots of adhesive here. Good old duct tape. Also, there's a robot workbench if you've picked up any mods you'd like to see on Ada during your travels or whatever robot. Okay, I'm glad I didn't walk into that. Are you glad too, Ada? I think she is. Alright. So what have we got in here? This is just where they are. And okay, just a couple of scrap bots that'll come up just like ghoul just from the rubble. So luckily VATS can detect them, so we can just quickly just get the shot on them whilst they're still vulnerable. And here we go. This is going to open up the room a little bit, and there should be some robots floating around somewhere. I remember this room being not really full of robots, but there's a robot sitting around. And luckily, unlike the Star Wars trash compacted trash room thing, there's no spooky scary monsters in here that'll try to eat ya. So that's good. I think we've cleared out most of them, to be honest, because there's still a couple of things not really around. Aggressive beep, says the scrapbot. I think I missed one. Oh, he's right there. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of you quickly. And was that a jump scare noise? Because that was kind of strange, and I'm okay. Did I just see Ada crawling on the ground like a Terminator? Wow, she's determined, I'll give her that. Anyways, I think we go up next. Yep, towards facilities management. That's where we meant to go. And then I think we take the service elevator across or something. I remember there's like a elevator, not an elevator, just a cable car. I'm not sure. Shut up. There we go. Yep, this is the cable car we need to go on, and all you do is just sort of sit here and wait for this thing to traverse the room. And maybe if there were more robots in here, this would be a little bit more action-packed and interesting to watch. But no, I've killed them all already. We can just move straight on through. I literally just had to use console commands to get Ada to actually open this door. You're not being helpful, Ada, alright? You're being a weak link. We can't have any weak links on this team. Righto, so here we are in the Robo-Brain room, and if memory serves, there's a bunch of ghouls around here somewhere. Or at least dead ones. That one's dead. And yep, okay, there's some live ones, so we'll just kill them for free experience. Stalker, you can die. And if any of these turn out to be legendary, there is a way to unlock these doors without having to use lockpick. There's just like a master release thing, so it's worth getting all of these ghouls killed as soon as you see them. Yeah. Being a low level, these things aren't going to be dropping anything good for the legendary, so we'll just quickly kill them. Reavers are taking 2 shots from Overseer's Guardian, which is scary, but I think that is all the ghouls dealt with. And I think basically these guys were, press that button. I think that's the way to advance. All of this is just a master release for them up here. But I think the story here is that these guys were serial killers or whatever, and yeah, these guys' brains were harvested for the robo brains, which explains why all of the robo brains are psychopaths. So there you go. Anyway, calming down here now. And we've got some sort of jump scare noise for some reason, but I totally saw this coming because I've played this before. Basically, all you need to do is find yourself these robots over here and then kill them, just like usual. Now that's the one you really need to kill, and yep, with a crit to the torso, hopefully we'll be able to one-shot it. Wait for it, there it is. Not quite, that's unfortunate. But we managed to get it anyhow, and we're still in caution, which is good, so we'll just knock out that turret because he's pretty close to killing me. One on the other side. Down he goes. And we're back into hidden. This robo brain contains a password where you need to pass. So we'll just... Oh, there's a couple of more robots around. Just some melee swarmers for... Or just to spice up the boss fight with that robo brain. But we made the whole thing a cheap experience, and... wondering if these brains are actually still alive. Probably not. Alright, so this is the thing you need the password for, so you shove that in there, and then you don't look, or you look at the lore if you feel like it, but you just open that door normally. Then you can proceed through, and I think you can actually kill these robo brains, but I don't think they give you XP. No, they don't. So yeah, that's where they were taking the robo brains to their bodies, and now we have to wait for Ada's waddling ass to come up here and open this bloody door.
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and
Voice
for
crack.
all.
Okay, now the fight starts. We'll just hide in the corner here and see what we can do. Okay, so first off, we've got just a few iBots, I should say, and a couple of junk bots along with them. So that's good. That one appears to be a melee bot, so easy prey. The other one, however, has a sort of a flamer or a flamethrower thing on it. And okay, they're throwing sort of high level bots at me now with the skulls happening, so that's scary. We'll quickly end that one, and okay. These dudes are only melee bots though, so that's good. As long as nothing else shoots me, I should be fine. That one's got more melee arms on it. One shot you, and down you go. Okay, back into caution here, and I think this is a good place to say, ooh, turret bot. Now you're one of the tough sort of unique bosses, aren't you? So we'll quickly get rid of you. Wait, I survived that? How did I survive that? I got hit in the face, but I survived it. I'm pretty sure the death ring is still on, so as soon as we get rid of these bloody flies, I mean iBots, I mean they could be flies, who knows. We'll quickly just, come on, get rid of them. Alright, let's see then. Death ring, yep, that is definitely on, so I just took a shot to the head, but it didn't kill me, which is kind of scary. So Winter is actually evolving. Either that or it was just the oh god, okay, these guys are exploding now. was close. That was really close. Okay, our head's uncrippled now because we're playing on not hardcore difficulty.
Lost all reality of your situation.
Okay. We'll just grind up some criticals on these robots as they come around, I think. That's probably the best thing to do. And if we could just get a sneak attack crit also with a critical on you. Damn it. Couldn't quite get that one, but we'll take out some of these robots as they come along because I know for a fact that if you kill them here, they do not spawn. There we go. Does it look like I'm struggling, Mechanist? I mean, I am, but we'll just cheaply kill all your bots before you can even deploy them, because spawn killing is fun. Okay, there we go. Almost. Got him. Combat bots, you say? Where? Ada, I'd appreciate it if you stop staring at me. Can I shoot you balls through there? I can shoot you robo balls through there. That's brilliant. And the spotlight's gone hostile for some reason. Okay. You're going to die, spotlight. Oh, I actually get XP for that. That one's not hostile though for some reason, so we'll just blow it up anyway. Okay, so regular junk bot. Oh, there's grenades going around, and I'm being shot at. We're in danger. Just gotta hide in here. Hide until they aren't detecting me anymore. Until they stop detecting me. Oh. I hope I'm not standing under a Tesla coil. Okay, back into caution. Back into caution. We're good. We're in a good position here. And I think the Tesla coils are up above me, so that's good. That junk bot is going to die now since he's revealed. Oh, 82%, huh? We're in a little bit of trouble here. There's just an iBot up there. He's doing friggin' nothing, so... You mind taking him out, Ada? Please? Alright, Swarm bot. Quickly finish you if we can. Stagger him. There we go. Good stuff. Back in a danger, unfortunately. Ada, you can tank for me. Good, good. Making yourself useful out here. Just taking my bullets. That's good. Okay. 58%. Almost halfway through. We're going pretty good here. Power transfer. Okay. I'm not sure what that's all supposed to mean, but if we can get a shot on you, that would be good. And, okay, back into danger. Don't know what's attacking me. Dual bot. Okay, that's just the melee bot that is unique. So we'll quickly try to finish you off. Fear the power of ranged weapons, dual bot. And I think Ada managed to kill the one that was detecting me, which was fun. Okay, we're doing quite well here, just camping in the corner. No need to bring out any sort of ultimatum right now because we are just hitting too hard with this thing. I don't really feel like changing weapons.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Ada has nothing to say about this whole thing. Now this is why I killed all the junk bots before, because they say throw everything. Oh, there's something coming actually. There's more things coming. Okay, that one's got a lightning gun. You're gonna have to pull your weight here, Ada, so if you could just tank for me. Okay. So we made it up to the last wave, but it's going to be hard to finish this off. But I think it's probably worth switching to ultimatum now. And I got a cheeky little autosave before, so we should be good. Got ultimatum now, so that's good. Unfortunately, you can't VATS them through that glass thing. If I could, I'd pretty much just crit the Mechanist in the face until it dies. Okay. Just nice and hidden now, not being detected because we're not firing off a loud weapon. So we can just simply hide in this corner here and get rid of them there. Mr. Handy Robot Base with... Oh, a Trash Bot. Yeah, I don't think these guys got a chance, to be honest. And that one's just an iBot, but it's called a Trash Bot because I guess it's not worthy of being an iBot somehow. We'll just kill that one before it causes us any problems, and almost got killed by a trash bot, which is fun. Quickly get rid of you. There we go. Okay, we are big shot at. We got killed again, I think by a trash bot.
Sparks, throw everything at her. Everything. Bring the coils back around.
Okay. Doing quite well this time, and I just got hit by a Tesla coil and didn't die. Winter, that's 2 hits you've tanked today. What are you... Oh, I think she's evolving into Superwoman, so that's cool. Oh, okay, looks like the Tesla things don't actually kill you in one, so that's interesting. Basically, the way I made this mod is I reverse engineered the weakness illness that you can get, which makes you take 20% more damage, and just made like that 999,000 times what the instead of 20%, it's like it's a thousands upon thousands % extra damage, and it looks like that the Tesla things don't actually come into that effect, so that's interesting. Okay. So now we're doing quite well here. All of the shooty robots are being killed up there. Another trash one over there. We'll quickly shoot it in its Protectron balls, and that trash bot there skillfully dodged a bullet without seeing it coming because it doesn't have a head. It's actually giving me 44 XP a piece. That's actually kind of good. But I think that's about all of them, really. There's no robots left for me to kill, so laying waste to all the ones that were going across there when I had the chance, when the combat was quiet, was actually a good idea, just to thin out the numbers before they even sort of came around to get me. So that's interesting. And power offline in now. Finally. That was probably the most boring fight you've ever seen in the Automatron DLC ending, where we're just camping in a corner with a suppressed weapon, but there we go. Can I talk to you, Sparks, man?
Emergency power then.
Okay. Ooh, mood lighting's going on.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Hear me out, would ya?
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
To what end? So you can crush me as you crushed my allies?
Okay, looks like we're doing this the hard way then.
Think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Good people, listen. If you were making a grave mistake, you'd want to know the truth.
Very well. I will hear you.
Wow, you don't even have to use a bloody speech check to do that. Unless you're just gonna draw out a weapon and kill me instantly. Who knows, Ada? Maybe we'll get our vengeance in the form of killing.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you?
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
Cool animation. And where does the helmet go after she's done with it? Does it disappear? Yes, it does.
Crews. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Well, you see...
You're obviously confused. I'm only here to stop some dangerous robots from attacking the Commonwealth.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends,
Oh, good. Ada's here to
they were
back me
simple
up, so
traitors,
she has
all
2
dead
words
at
to
the hands
take
your
instead of
robots.
just my own.
That can't be right. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Yeah, but the robo brains...
You messed up. I got the truth out of one of your robo-brains. They think they're saving people by killing them.
No, I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Think about it. There's probably a reason these robots weren't in mass production.
The introduction of a human brain creates too many unknown variables. You can't claim to know them all.
I took all the necessary precautions. Innocent lives should never be taken. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
You're an idiot.
Maybe that's why you don't stick human brains in robots.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Stand down.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will.
I will regret this because all of my random encounters will still be full of your bloody
You can
robots.
use it to shut down the security protocols.
They don't even give you good XP.
I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
There we go. So now we take control of the facility, and I think. Wait, no, wait. All of these robo brains will start madly typing as soon as I open this up. This is going to be brilliant. Cancel security alert, and there we go. Now we can speak to Ada, and all of my trolls will get on the internet forums and start posting about how Fallout 4 is better than New Vegas and pissing off some of the weaker skinned people in the Fallout community. Alright, Sparks. Oh, bloody robots. I hate them. Alright, you got something to say, Ada?
What can I do for you?
Ada.
Your return is a relief. I trust
Return is a relief. Okay, Ada, okay. Shut a facility down.
I shut her down. The whole facility is under my control.
So the desired result.
That was a
has
little
been
sinister,
accomplished.
Winter.
Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She fucked up, mate.
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's an idiot.
She's an idiot. She's lucky to be alive.
I'm uncertain if my logic protocols could override my personality subroutines had the decision been in my hands. Still, I know.
In other words, I would have
my
smashed the
friends has no menace in the
bill. Okay.
Commonwealth.
I need to cut down on the swearing or YouTube will get mad at me.
I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Satisfaction. And with all of that completed, we've got all the robot mods at our disposal, which is fun. And restoring audio is being completed, which finishes off the DLC thing here. And we'll have one last talk to Isabel
Excuse me.
Cruz.
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
I have a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm never gonna
There's
wear
one
it,
more
but
thing.
thank you.
A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure.
Great.
Awkward
I'm not
silence.
picking up a signal from any of my bots right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean you found them all.
I think that was supposed to lead into a Radiant quest where you'd go to a random encounter location and kill robots for XP. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to rob everything from her room, including some iBot pod schematics, which basically you can create an iBot and deploy it around the wasteland to pick up whatever it is. And there's a drawing of the Mechanist, a good reference back to Fallout 3, and that's basically what it looked like back in Fallout 3, which is kind of good. So that was a nice little callback there, cool sentry bot model, and a Mechanist log that I don't feel like listening to. But there you go, there you have it. That was the Automatron DLC, completed within the rules of One Hit Wonder. So I'm going to leave things off here. So yeah, if you'd like to play or try this mod in your game, be sure to check out the description. There shall be a link down there for you to try this out. And man, that's scary, seeing those lighting conditions there. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys.